Kingdom Worker Crash, Cade, Lopez, take one.
For you, what food would you like to see just completely obliterated?
Okay, this is gonna be a weird question, but what's that big orange fruit? Not orange, but, oh, it's called grapefruit. Is that a fruit? Yeah, because it says grapefruit. Okay, yeah. That would be stinking awesome. I'd be like, I'm Cade, and I'm from Salina, Kansas. My relationship with God really changed when I went to move. So I had like a lot of people like telling me, Cade, you need to go to CIY with us. You need to go to CIY. I was like, heck no. Like that's probably some like concert, boring, lame. I don't listen to sermons. Like that's not me, dude. Leave me alone. And I had this upperclassman come up to me during a Mexico trip that we went on together. He's like, dude, you need to go to this place. Like it's actually really good, and it'll help you figure your life out. Or they have like little places you can go play football by yourself and like dodgeball. And I was like, that's my thing. Like I'm going to go do that. And so I was like, Mom, go sign me up, because my mom works at the church. And my mom was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna sign you up. I was like, yes, like I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna go hang out with all my friends and upperclassmen. It's gonna be great. So night one, I got there and I was with another upperclassman who didn't want to be there either. So we were both in the we're too cool for everyone. It's amazing because on night one, they said, drop a rock and like it'll change your life. And so we walked up in front of, tons of people. We were one of the first. We dropped a rock, and to me, that meant everything, because I really looked up to this dude. Like he was freaking awesome. That meant a lot to me. And so I was like, you know what? This is kind of starting to change me. I had a little band that they given us on like, it was either last night or second to last night, and it was a reminder, what do you think you're going to struggle with? I picked Abide because it really was a sign for Cade. This preacher just challenged you, are you gonna, I gotta accept the challenge. Not only for him, but I gotta do God's work. And so, that was my theme. Like those notebooks, those are full of like 6 Kingdom Worker cards. My hardest one was definitely, it said, each week until semester, get with a group of people and keep adding on to the group on a certain day and a certain time at the same day and time each week. And so like, I was like, oh my goodness, like it's gonna be at school, like people are like, it's gonna cause a lot of trouble. I was like, you know what do I have to lose? Every single day I'd come into conditioning class and I'd grab more and more people, and each week we'd have a whole bunch. Out of 25 kids in that class, there was about 21 kids who'd pray with me. That was awesome. Like thinking about that, holy cow, 21 out of 25 kids praying with me. Like who would have thought? Like, and what's amazing is like, our coaches in that conditioning class, they didn't stop. It was awesome because we had this huge circle going around and praying, and so that was great. Through my Bible study, I met my friend, and he texted me one day. No, he posted on his story. He said, this summer has been the worst. I just can't wait for school to start. I stood up, I was like, dude, school is terrible. Why are you wanting to go back to school? Well, I don't know when I'm going to get to eat next. That really hurt, knowing, my friend is in need. I didn't know this sooner, and all summer, he barely got meals, and so this really broke my heart. And so I was like, what can I do? What can I do? We cleared out our freezers. We went to the store. We all grabbed groceries, a whole bunch of stuff. My friends went overboard with the junk food, and we took it to his house. And here comes the best part. Okay, I gotta cool down. So after we brought it to him, he takes it inside, and the first thing his family does is they all started crying. Then the first time they had ever prayed was right there as a family. My name's Cade Lopez, and I'm a Kingdom Worker.